Mic is on. Can you all hear me? And you can see my screen. Okay, let me hand over to Alroy, who will show you how to, or start off by showing you how to log on and to add a distributor. And then he will also show you how to run your own website. And Storm will show you how to personalize your own website. The online payment system, unfortunately, has not been integrated completely. So we can't show you how to make payments, but he'll take you through the ordering system as well. So just hold on for Alroy. Here he is.
Good afternoon, ladies. Good afternoon, ladies. Can you hear me? Good afternoon, ladies. Can you hear me? Great. I can see. Okay. Welcome to Cambridge. I just wanted to talk you through how to create a website or how to create an account for a distributor. So first thing you do, you create an account by logging on, by creating an account next to welcome visitor. You can log in where my cursor is now or create an account. Now you select create an account. I'm clicking on that now. Then the join us screen will pop up. Okay, this is the first step to becoming a distributor. Okay, then firstly we start off by clicking to the starter pack. You add to cart. You click on that. Okay, you must tell me if I'm going too quickly, hey? Okay, then secondly, you'll see the product details on the site. On this next screen, there is a bit of shipping charge. And then you add this to cart. Click on that. And it takes you through to the add auto ship. Now the customized auto ship is not available at the moment, but you'll see on your cart already the starter pack. However, because we cannot do the payment method yet, ignore that for now. And you just click on choose your products. You select that, and here is your 4 options available. The first one is maintenance for her, maintenance for him. This is the second one. The third one is your sports body conditioning. And the fourth one is your model body sculpturing, sorry. So you can choose all 4 of them, or you can only choose one. So I'm just going to choose the maintenance for her now for illustration purposes. So I'm adding the maintenance for her to cart. And it takes you through to the maintenance for her. So now you add this to cart, and here you'll see this is the price. And if you add a distributor, you get 20% discount on the product. So here the product price is $325, and the discounted price would be $260. So you save about 65 Rand. So then you add this to cart. And this will now take you through to the add auto ship. And then just scroll down. If you want to add more, you select the choose your products option, but we're not going to do that for now. So I'm just going straight through to the proceed checkout. Before I go there, then enter your promo code. But that will be on the box. There will be a product code for you to get your recipes from. I don't have that yet, so I'm not going to touch that for now. Now I'm going to click to proceed to checkout. And this will take you to your cart review. This is where you'll see all the products you have. Yes, for example, your starter pack and your maintenance for her with your discount included if you have only selected one. So your product price will then be 260 Rand. That's your grand total. Okay, so this is to add a new distributor. I'm not going to go to, for a distributor, you can only purchase one of 4 products, or the 4 2+5 products. You cannot purchase anything more than that. So because I cannot continue further than this. The system won't allow me to continue further. I'm going to talk you through what's on the address and personal information tab, which is step 5, and the payment method tab, which is step 6, and the final submit, which is step 7. So in your address and personal information, you would there log in your personal or your client, your distributor's details with these email numbers, ID number, address, the physical address, etc. Okay, and on this page, you also can load the sponsor's details. I will come back to that when I show you another account that has already previously been opened. Okay, on the payment method, this is where you just select payment for what you've just ordered. There's 3 methods. You can pay via debit card, via credit card, or via EFT. You select that, and then you also add in your delivery and handling charge if necessary, or if applicable, and then you just click further on. You can continue further, and then you will be at final submit state, which is step 7. So, ladies, that's basically it for now on this, how to add a product. So if you've added your product or your distributor, pardon me, this is where we will complete this form. Okay. So now I'm going to show you I'm going to load a client that I've previously added, which is who's called Jack Sparrow. Then I will take you through what is available on that specific site. I'm taking you to this one. Where do I see that? Yeah. Here, just looking. Now I'm going to load one of our previous distributors that were previously loaded. So I'm just going to log into his site. So can everybody still see my screen? Or the login page that I'm going to now? Thank you, ladies. So here I'm going to log in Jack Sparrow. So I'm going to use his ID to log in and his password and the security code. I'm tabbing in here. Now we're in Jack Sparrow's site. This is how a distributor's site will look. Okay, or distributor or consultant site. For now, we're talking distributor, and you'll see this is Jack Sparrow over here, and his username is, and this is what he can sell, and this is his rank. And this is when he was added on, when he started as a distributor. Okay. So here you can see all the signups that are rec signups, the team signups, his present wallet, and his income this month. Okay, and this is basically your dashboard. I'm just going to scroll down quickly so you can just have a feel as to what we are doing. The latest signups was basically done. Here you can see on this page, on this side here, there's the latest signups, which was Lady Jane on the 29th, Edward Jonah on the 29th, and Jill Jones on the 28th. You can click in there if you want to see a little bit more. And then you also see Ingrid Cornelius is the 4th one that has started up and when they've started up. Okay. So I'm just going to take you to the profile. Here you can see your personal profile. This is the personal profile for Jack Sparrow. This is how the site will look for each and every individual distributor or consultant. Certain things will be able to be changed, but Storm will talk you through that. Okay, and if I go click on my replicated profile, this is where you'll find the website for Jack Sparrow. This is his URL. Okay, and here you can change things if you want. You can add a picture. We have a profile pic. You can add videos here, add comments, and add social link sites. Social sites link, sorry. Here you can see all the available options. Storm will touch on that at the later stage as well, later in this webinar. Okay. And here's the security profile. I'm just going to show you this for now. Yeah, you can change your login password I can change the login password for Jack Sparrow, or if you're a distributor or consultant, you can change your passwords here. Your payment profile. All right, it's taking a bit of time, but we're getting there. This is where you can put in banking details. But we'll talk about that at a later stage as well. Here you can print your receipts. Okay. When I've jumped a little bit, when we've done the payment when we've signed up as a distributor, when you have completed the full 7 steps and you've selected to proceed or add the payment, you will then receive a certificate to prove that you have been logged in and loaded as a distributor with us. You will receive that, which is your personal registrations email, and you will also get an email to receive your transaction, to state what you have just purchased, and we will also get a similar email. Okay. So to come back to this, I will just run you through to the team for Jack Sparrow. Click on team genealogy, and I click on binary genealogy. And here you'll see Jack Sparrow at the top of the chain. And on his left leg, you'll see there's Ingrid Cornelius. And on Ingrid's left leg, there is Edward Jonah and Barney de Waal on Ingrid's right leg. And on the right side, you'll see Sonia du Plessis and Lindy Duval, as well as Jill Jones. And further on, you'll see Lady Jane as well. So this is basically, from here down, is basically Jack Sparrow's business unit, from which he will receive commission on the purchases thereof, as was explained by John Potgieter at one of the seminars that he did. Okay, so that's basically my team. You can see different views thereof. You can see who has been directly sponsored by Jack Sparrow by clicking on this direct sponsored tab on the left hand side. You'll see the people that has been directly sponsored by Jack Sparrow is Lady Jane, Edward Jonah, Jill Jones, and Ingrid Cornelius. You can even draw a downline report, which you click on here just below the direct sponsored. And this will give you all the people that is in Jack Sparrow's downline, either on the left or on the right. You'll see all the details there, the name, the surname, the username. This is the sponsor or business unit manager's ID, which is Jack Sparrow here for this one. And this is Sonia here. This is Jack Sparrow here. I think that's Ingrid. this one over here. So these are all the people that has been sponsored. And here you'll see on which side of the binary they are and when they have been uploaded as distributors. Okay. If you go further down, you can see the sponsor-wise downline report, which is basically the same as the previous slide, which is your, pardon me, which is your downline report. Okay. And here you can click on a customer list, but this is not working because people won't be able to purchase from this site onwards. From this site onwards, you must purchase from the main site. Okay. So now I'm just quickly running to on my purchasing, you'll see the products that was purchased by Jack Sparrow only. So at the moment, Jack Sparrow only purchased a starter pack. Okay. So here you'll see the username, the user ID, and what he ordered, when he ordered it, what the price of the starter pack was, what the discount amount was, the tax, the shipping amount, and the status of the shipping is pending. And there's a view. You can view your order from here as well. What it looked like. Okay. Apologies if this is still in dollars because we did it before the site was changed. And that's basically the auto ship function is not available, so I'm not going to run you through that at the moment. The customer product purchase is not available on this site. So now I'm quickly going to go to reports, and here you have two different reports. A hit counter, which is you also will find on your dashboard when you open up. So here you'll see there were 2 people that actually accessed the website. Okay, and that's basically the date and the time when he did it. Okay, there is a query report, but we will give you a bit more detail regarding that at a later stage. So if somebody tried to contact you, their details will be on here. This will be on your mains on Jack Sparrow's website. There is the query option, and this will come through here. Then you can contact that person if that person is interested in purchasing product from you. Are you all with me, ladies, or am I going too fast? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give over to Storm now, and Storm will show you talk you through how to customize and beautify your website.
Hi, can everyone hear me? Okay, great. Okay, well, you are Jack Sparrow now and you are in your website. If you click at the top here to say Edit Profile, this is where you'll be able to change all your information. You'll only be able to change certain fields like your last name, your mobile number, your address, and certain fields that we'll be able to see. Once you change these fields, we will also get an update. For example, if your email address has changed or your physical address has changed or even your last name, that'll come through to us as well. So you've got control of those fields in your profile. At the moment, none of them are active yet, but we are still working on that. Now to personalize your profile, if you want to change your profile picture or change the colors, you click on My Profile. You click on your replicated profile. And here are the different options you can change. For example, at the moment, it is set to the first layout. I'm not too sure if the second layout is available yet. It might change the entire look of it. So for the time being, we're just sticking to the first layout. But once this is up and running properly, you should be able to change everything. when you first receive your confirmation email, once you've registered as a distributor, you'll get your URL, but the back of your URL will be your ID number, which will appear here in this block. This is where you can actually change it to your name, like Jack Sparrow, which will then personalize your website to this website, cambridge.dannyedu.com.jacksparrow. If you want to add any photos to your profile, this is where you would do it. At the moment, you can see no files chosen. So you'll click on choose file. You'll add an image. You will say save. And it says your photo has been saved successfully. It should appear here, which you should be able to click on it. It is not working at this moment, but you should be able to say select and then say save, and it will upload it. Profile pic is where you change your profile pic. You can see at the moment that's Jack Sparrow. I'm going to choose it again. And then you say change, and it will update your profile picture automatically. Now, where this takes you to, I'll show you now. The details will appear on your homepage. Your homepage will also look like this. I'm just trying to see where the details are. Sorry, just one moment for me. Sorry, we also still learning on this side. Ah, there we go. So you see you typed in the URL / and then your name, what you changed your address to, and this is where you will see your site. So that's your profile picture, your name will appear there, your telephone number will appear there, and your email address will appear there. You can write your own little welcome note, which I'll show you now. And should you wish to purchase products, or your clients wish to purchase products or find out about 2+5, this is where they enter their name, their phone number, their email address, their comment, and they can submit it. Okay, so now you're back to your profile. You click on replicated profile, which is your website. This is where you can add your comments. You can even add videos if you have any YouTube videos or your personal success stories. This is where you'll add it in. You'll just type in the URL. You'll click save. It should appear here, which you'll click then select, and you'll update it. And the same applies for any of your social links as well. You've got Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and even Google+. You can change your color theme as well. This color here is the code that is used to color your personal website. You don't need to know the codes. If you want to, you can always Google HTML codes, or you can just click on this little color wheel here, and it will bring up colors in your header here, all you do is you copy and you paste it to where you want it. See, it says header background color, which is this over here. That's your header background color. Your menu background color, which is this here. And you can say update. And there we go. There you've changed your colors. And that is all from my side, I think, with regards to your profile. As mentioned before, you should be able to change this information at a later stage. And those are all the tabs to change your personal profile. Right, hope everyone understands. That's all from me.
Okay, ladies, thank you very much. We conclude that now, and we come at the end of our webinar that we ran now. We will be running another one a bit later today, and we will also be running more next week. We as soon as our